Only attack on me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going.
What you talking about? Is Jayden place? See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, now move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, we no find the Gaza station. Welcome to the channel, Jayden Chase. And yes, we are bring on another new and yes, exciting reason for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, man, I remind you now, but click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, boss a share on the blog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, we have more accolades to celebrate. Afghans and divas doing extremely well on the Billboard reggae charts, viewers and subscribers, and also officially confirmed Vybz Kartel, viewers and subscribers, as a dancehall artist for this generation of dancehall, has the most entries on the Billboard reggae charts as a dancehall and reggae fusion artist. Peaked, viewers and subscribers, his album peaked at almost number one number away from number one as a dancehall artist on the reggae chart, and that was in 2016 when he released his album titled King of the Dancehall. And if you know anything where that take place in the dancehall music during that year, that was the year of the reggae revival, when we had more reggae artists we have followed out to prominence than any other year so far, and Vybz Kartel album still managed to peak at almost number one, while every other big name in a reggae music released a reggae album during that year. That's a big accomplishment, viewers and subscribers. His other entries consist of, in 2011, viewers and subscribers, an album titled Kingston Story, viewers and subscribers, which peaked at number 7, as I said, in 2011. His other entry was Roots and Culture, the voice of the Jamaican ghetto, of which we have a continue to say Vybz Kartel is definitely one of the biggest voices of the Jamaican ghetto. Big up the warlord, poor people governor. We are talking about the issues. Big up the reggae artists who continue to talk about issues where take place locally in our island as well. Now, viewers and subscribers, in 2013, the artists have an album where peak at number 6. Cartel Forever, the trilogy. Yes, viewers and subscribers. And in 2013, that was a very, very big album. In 2014, Reggae Love Song and Other Things, which was at number 7. Tell the truth, which other dancehall artists in this moment of time can talk of a catalogue of hits like Vybz Kartel? We're not just talking about hit singles, viewers and subscribers. We are talking about album projects. Do you know the amount of the scope of work that goes in to making an album? Viewers and subscribers, keep this in mind. The teacher is away from these producers and engineers. The decision has to be made in the brain. You have to do the maths in your brain and say which song is right for this time to drop. And the teacher continues to play that role in his career. We have a big up an artist where, despite his situation, can continue to motivate and uplift an entire genre of music, viewers and subscribers. People not readily acknowledge the contributions of Vybz Kartel to the dancehall genre. I don't feel like them acknowledge it, or maybe they're not even aware. Because you have some people don't really know what going on. They might live on the lane, but they don't know what take place there. Whether it's because them do a 9 to 5 and them leave early in the morning and fall in late at night, or maybe because them just, you know what I mean? Them just unaware. But in a dancehall music, if most artists and even some of the fans of these artists were aware of the contributions of Vybz Kartel to the genre itself, not just to his career or to his kids' career, they would have said, no, all if my artist said that about the teacher, me not gonna support that statement there because it is untrue. hear even artists that say Vybz Kartel bad mind. Artists like Vybz Kartel we go out time way to help other artists. You can't say that. You can't say that. Because in the dancehall music, few artists have actually taken the time away from them own career to help out another individual, whether it be artist, producer, fashion designer, entrepreneur of different nature. Remember the teacher did say, yo, street vibes, and link up with an entrepreneur and establish him in the Jamaican music culture. The teacher has definitely parlayed his fame with helping other artists and find a way to do it. And as I would say, Bounty, big up the general, are artists who set it. We show other artists, say, watch you know, this is the way, you know. Because music is not for you alone. And for the dancehall genre to be recognized worldwide, we have to have superstars in the dancehall genre. We can't just have one superstar, and that's the problem with dancehall music right now. As your protege said, viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna have a vlog on it. You know what I mean? Check it out if you don't hear it yet. Most artists have work on the bus who can help them reach. Forgetting that hard work can never be substituted for anything else. And hard work just not mean say you not work smart. Because using your brain in this day and age is actually hard work, because majority of people under heavy programming. So even using your brain in this day and age is a hard task, because people are under heavy programming. Some people cannot think for themselves. There's not an original thought in them brain. Anything you hear them say, somebody else say it, and them will repeat it to you. And the same for these artists. They might repeat on the beat like a rabbit, like a parrot, I should say. Yeah, they might repeat on the beat like a parrot. That's what they might do. These are not original thoughts being recited to the fans. These are thoughts of the others. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being the voice of the ghetto also means that sometimes you're going to have to actually speak the things that the people in the streets are talking about. But put your own creative spin on that. Do what Vybz Kartel do. Vybz Kartel will repeat my statement, but say it in my own words. And very few artists can do this. Very few artists can quote somebody else and do it creatively. Be not sound like say say what somebody else say. We have a big up Vybz Kartel in the dancehall music. And his musical contributions will be remembered despite what some people want to say and some people want to do. Where some people are say, yo, we're not big up Vybz Kartel, so. What do you mean by how we are big up the teacher, so? In a dancehall music, when you call the teacher name a dancehall, you call. And at the end of the day, we are big up the artists. We are putting the work for the genre. For my artists that do something good in the game, we will mention it. Of course, we can mention it. Once I make the moves, the protege make the moves, the protege make a statement, him say, watch you know, now dancehall music is something we need to change. And we agree with the statement, and of course we reason about it. So we are talking about the facts that matter, viewers and subscribers. Some people don't like that. Because you know, you see a reminder reminds you of what you now do. And when some artists hear about accolades, when some artists hear about contributions, when some artists hear about talent, creativity, innovation, these words are not words that some of these artists want to hear. Them don't want to hear nothing about creativity. When you're not a creative, why you don't want to hear about people that talk about creatives? When we talk about innovation, if you now bring nothing new to the game, why you don't want to hear somebody that talk about innovation? If we are talking about influence and you know you're a follower, why would you want to hear about this? So I see why some artists do them do and try to sidestep certain reasoning. You know what I mean? Make certain statements and try to paint a certain picture in the public eye. But see why them do that? Because they are trying to substitute hard work or talent with notoriety and popularity. It will work on a few. But even the fans of these artists right now, we know say they're not ready in the game. But you have some people in some place that listen to them. Those same fans are also fans of the greats in the game. What them actually are trying to say is give them a chance, youth them. And we are saying, yeah, nothing is wrong with youth having a chance in the game. Just tell them to pay them respects at the gate. A simple matter. As I say, the game can't stagnant, dancehall can't stall. More artists have a forward in the genre, but tell them pay them respects at the gate. That's the entry fee. Vybz the one called Jayden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, and the Gaza representative, and yes, I'm reminding you now. If you're new to the movement, new to the channel, just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, and then the bell icon right after that, and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon there between, drop a like on the blog for me like we. The share icon is also in close proximity. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them. Check out the channel, check out the reason, join the discussion. Comment section always open 24/7, never lucky yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions there. You man now move settings fam, and we no need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours is going to live, love, and prosper until we reason again.